Yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to talk to those individuals anymore. That's kind of what it comes down to. Before it was like this thing where it's like, dude, I had to have these people in my life, and you know what I mean? Like, I remember when I was young and impressionable and all that stuff, and it's like, not worth it. Ultimately not worth it. Come on, man. Hurry up. Quit cheating, you Cheeto. Alright, so it says that the internet's up to a ridiculous speed. Show me your hands. Nah, man. So I know you're legit. That was like, what was it? I did the first run, which was like the 146 people were doing that in chat. I don't believe it's really you, even though I'd been like talking for a billion years. Oh, I said that shit was funny. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, dude. But yeah, it's just funny. It's just like, dude, like it's not people's fault sometimes, but you are grateful that you don't have to deal with certain people. Just because it's not their fault doesn't mean that you should be around them. You know, it's like, oh well, this guy's like this because of this shit that happened in their life, and that's how they are, and you know what I mean? It's like, but that doesn't excuse the fact that you don't need to be around them fucking people. Being around, it's your choice who you're around. Yeah, we're back. I think you guys are behind now, like probably by 2 minutes. Don't need to be around them people. For me, all it took was the homies wanting to fuck an ex. Eesh. That's like no land, I guess, right? Imagine be like, hey dude, can I smash now? Now that you're not smashing? Like, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty rough, dude. That's a pretty rough thing. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What am I doing? I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing. I'm going away. See you later, Mimic. Ow, could you stop? I'm trying to... What the f... Well, okay, I don't even know what I'm doing here, obviously. I'm playing Resident Evil is what I'm doing. Nah, I don't even think people are jealous. The thing I find the funniest about it is like the majority of the people that bitch about it go like, dude, I've never even played this game. They don't believe you? Oh, that's what you're talking about, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorting my inventory case right now, yeah. That's exactly what I was doing. They're like, dude, I've never even played this game before. Like, why are you complaining then, man? Jesus. I usually play Smash Brothers. Go complain on a Smash Brothers content creator or something, dude. Leave me alone. Get him, Mimic. Yeah, I'm all hitting triangle, trying to pop up my inventory. It's like, wait a minute, this isn't fucking Resident Evil, dude. Mimic solo run, yeah. He's gonna run the game himself. But that's literally what I get, James, yeah. It's actually what happens. When you find them in some shit that doesn't make sense according to the game and then you ask them about it, then it becomes that thing, like... The kid never has, yeah. Yep, that's the same thing, literally. Let me give you woman advice. Even though I've never had a woman before, yeah, it's literally the same. Same shit. Is that a challenge run? You can buff yourself enough to make your mimic good enough to beat the game. I mean, we did the pacifist run. That's kind of the same thing, but yeah, you can do that technically. I don't know if you consider it a challenge run, but it's a run. it's a kind of run. You're not doing it right, yeah. You're doing it all wrong. Well, how am I supposed to do it? I don't know. I've never played this game. I've never played this game before. Don't ask me. I don't know. Then why are you complaining? Like, this guy was like... I don't know if you guys saw that video of me fighting that mage in the arena where I'm running around back and forth on purpose just to piss the guy off. And then I beat him afterwards just for fun. With like 2 hits or some shit. And people are like, why aren't you attacking him? Why aren't you attacking him? And it's like, you guys don't get it, do you? Like, okay, so like what it was is the dude I was fighting in the arena, I fought him literally the time before. Right? And what he was doing is he was using Radahn's greatswords, because what he was doing with Radahn's greatswords is that he was using the gravity suck, and then he would summon one of the fire orbs beforehand, so you get sucked directly into the fire orb. That's what he was doing. It was a bait attack, and it was actually pretty brilliant, believe it or not. But the thing is that's all he had. So when I fought him again, what I did was I fucked with him for a while before I killed him. And if you don't realize what I'm doing there, that I'm actually just screwing with him, then you probably haven't played a lot of PvP. This should be good, James. Yep. Yeah. How to get lucky tonight? I mean, all you gotta do is have sex with somebody. That's pretty much it. If you have to think of and formulate plans to have sex with somebody, then you probably never had sex before with somebody. That's not bad. I like the emojis. What's up, Red Grizz? Welcome. Yeah, if you got to think about formulating some kind of scientific algorithm to mate with somebody, you've probably never mated before. Why are you not parrying Elden Beast? Yeah. Why are you not parrying him? You should be parrying him. Bonk. Making a tutorial. Yeah, no, I mean, I like the idea of making fake tutorials. I think that's a better idea than making actual tutorials. I like the idea of making fake lore videos as opposed to actual lore videos. Just making shit up on the fly. Cutting his arm off. The thing is that it's not the same kind of shit that it should be, like in Dark Souls 2. The thing is in Dark Souls 2 you could literally cut the dude's limbs off. In this game he cuts his own limb off. It's not the fucking same thing at all. The satisfaction of delimbing a boss is so much fun, dude. The same with cutting a tail off. I miss that shit. This game, you watch him cut his own arm off or cut their own leg off. It's like, that's not even the same thing. Like, it's not even as fun. Like, I really wish there wasn't a cutscene when Fire Giant's leg falls off. I wish you could just literally let it fall off. 61 followers, nice. Like, you're just fighting him, all of a sudden there's an explosion of blood and his leg is gone. And it's like on the floor right there and he's bleeding all over the place and starts screaming. I think that would be better. De-arming the rotten, yeah. Where'd your arms go? Farewell to arms, sir. Like even in Sekiro when you kill fucking Sword Saint, you don't even cut his head off. It's lame. It's like, where the fuck is the decapitation, man? I want to see his head fall on the floor. That dude sucks to fight like the first time. It's like, why can't I just watch his head just hit the floor? Like he kneels down like he's gonna get decapitated, and then you hit him in the back of the neck with the sword, but then his head just stays there. It's like, well, what's the point? If anything, that's dishonorable to die that way and not be decapitated. Ahead of its time, it was, yeah. We'll go fight Renala right now. I want to go this way first. And then I think you should be able to use the fire giant's leg as a weapon, like a club weapon. You won't play DS2? Everyone says it's trash. I think that's specifically a, what do you call it, shit poster thing, to be honest with you. I literally think that's all that is shit poster stuff. Because if you think about it, the only ones that really say that constantly are in SIF posting. Literally. That's the only time you'll ever see that. I think it's specifically SIF posting that doesn't like Dark Souls 2. I don't know what it is, why they don't like it so much. Maybe one of the head dudes from SIF posting is really terrible at Dark Souls 2 or whatever. But it feels like that. The only time I ever see a meme like that used to be on SIF posting, quite literally. Ball sack is a consumable. Still so good, yeah. That's why I was saying, because like I was saying that the other day, I was talking about how they could have kept Dark Souls going. The only way they could have done that is if they would have pulled the Final Fantasy thing and just gave it different worlds and shit. Lake Club would be brutal. Yeah, dude, it'd be cool as hell though. Or like you could use Godric's arm. That'd be cool as shit too. Use his cut off hand. That would be cool. Like a club too. Never over. Yeah. They won't make Dark Souls 4, man. It's never gonna happen. Right now, they're trying to see if Capcom can help publish a FromSoft game. I'm like, I don't know about that. Imagine a FromSoft / Capcom game. I think there'd be a lot of conflict there. Like, as cool as the idea is, and I love both very much, I think there'd be too much ego there somewhere. Miyazaki's known for being like that, though. Like, really very controlling in projects. Armored Source. Well, they're gonna complain because it's not a Souls game. That's the thing too. Like people are like, "God, I can't wait till Armored Core comes out." I was like, "Do you realize this is Armored Core like 6, dude? It's not. There's not gonna be any like a Souls game." Like, well, I want it to be a Souls game. Well, it's not gonna be a Souls game, dude. Miyazaki isn't even directing that game. Yeah, Kyun, but the thing is, that's why people, when they ask what your favorite FromSoft game is, it's the truth. It's freaking Wrath of Heaven. Tenchu. Wrath of Heaven, that's my favorite FromSoft game, and it's not even made by Miyazaki at all. I think he might have had something to do with the coding or some shit back before he was the president of FromSoft. But that's it, literally. It was a FromSoft game, yeah, but not the original Tenchu, not Tenchu 1. I think it started after Tenchu 2. Birth of Assassins. That's what Sekiro was supposed to be. Because Activision had the publishing rights for Tenchu, and they wanted a remake of Tenchu or a continuation of Tenchu when they basically brought FromSoft in because they originally made a Tenchu game before. So, and they were pretty hot at the time, but then they went the other direction. Instead of making a Tenchu game, they made Sekiro, which is nothing like Tenchu. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some elements in there that are kind of like Tenchu, but it's definitely not a Tenchu game, like, all the way through. You're returning to the video store? Yeah, it's a great game. Precipice? Yep. Precipice is beautiful. No, I'm not interested in Kingsfield. The reasoning is because it was far beyond before my time, and like it's old now, and I probably wouldn't appreciate it the same way other people did. And two, it's not made by Miyazaki anyway, so what would be the point for me to play it? That's kind of what it is, dude. Like, there's no other reason for me to play it. There isn't a reason at all for me to play it. Like, watching me play Kingsfield would be like maybe one person would watch me do that, because there's like no one would be interested in it. As sad as it is to say, it's the truth. Like, no one's interested in it. It's sad but true. It's just so old, you know. Lunacy, I've been playing it. That's the spiritual successor of it. Is it made by the same company or is it made by someone else? But it's an indie game? Okay, so it's kind of inspired by... You watch me play Minesweeper? That sounds like a good idea. We should do a stream of Minesweeper. Alright, we'll see you later. James, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Like, what's the other game? Like, there's games, and I'm not trying to be negative, but I'm genuinely not interested in a lot of games. Like, what is it called? The Liza P? I'm not looking forward to that game. A lot of people are, and that's cool. I'm just not interested in it. I'm gonna play it, I just don't want to play it. But I'm gonna give it a chance. Resident Evil 4 Remake is amazing, man. It's a good game. It's a game that I played when it came out, and I still have an appreciation for it. It's just weird how the maps are, like, backwards. Because, you know, when I was thinking about it before, because I'd played the original, all the areas are kind of there and represented, and a lot of the parts are the same. One boss is missing, but, like, all the maps are backwards. It's really weird. They're the same maps, they're just backwards. It's pretty weird. Oh, the Iron Maidens are in there. Yeah, no, they're in there. There's like 3 Iron Maidens in the whole game, I believe. It's not like in the original where they would just like spawn at the island a bunch of times. Like I remember that one room where it was like it was Iron Maiden, and there was a Gorador, and then there was a fucking chainsaw dude, and then there was like a regular guy, and dude, they're just running through the door, bro. Like all 3 of them at the same time. Like, are you fucking serious with this? No, they start off as a regenerator, and then they turn into what do you call it? An Iron Maiden in the game. In the original game, they were just straight up Iron Maidens. Yeah, in the original game, they were just straight up Iron Maidens. You could tell because they were gray, like they were a gray color, like a darker gray. The regenerators were a little more white. And they didn't have the same drag, like they didn't drag their foot like they do in the new game. I mean, they did have the same drag, but they didn't have the same walk, is what I'm saying. They walked faster. And then when they would do the drag, it was like a separate part of it. So like they just made it the drag like their walk now, which is kind of cool. It looks creepy. Essentially most of it's the same though. Like they did change a little bit of the lore here and there, but other than that it's mostly the same. Yeah, the original is so good, man. I remember playing it like 50 fucking times. I wouldn't mind playing the original again if the controls weren't so shit, because the controls in the original are pretty bad. What I think I'm gonna play though is I'm probably gonna play Resident Evil Remake again, and then I'll probably play Resident Evil 2 Remake again, and then Resident Evil 3. I kind of want to do a series run of them, no death. I kind of want to do that. I think that'd be pretty neat to do. Like people would either get it or not get it, one or the other, but it's fine. I think Resident Evil has a lot of pull though. A lot of people really like Resident Evil. Stuck playing chess. What do you mean playing chess? Play chess on an app? Oh, okay. That's fair. The remake is pretty fun, yeah. I think that's probably the most to the game that you can get, though. Like, because Resident Evil 3 is a little bit different, the remake. Like, it's good. I like it. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people got really mad about it, though. I like it. I like the new added stuff, the quality of life shit. I really do. I think what it is those guys wanted a remastered edition, and it's like, nah, just remake it. It's too old. You can't remaster that. Like, even Dark Souls, I love Dark Souls and I like the remaster too, but I kind of really want them to remake Dark Souls 1. I really wish they would remake Dark Souls 1. Like, somebody should. Fucking need to, yeah. And of course Blue Point can't do it because they're specifically PlayStation or whatever, which is fine, but I can't imagine how cool Dark Souls 1 and Unreal Engine would be. Unreal Engine 5 or whatever it is. It will look really good. I don't think this game is definitely not rendered in Unreal Engine. They still use Havoc? I think they still use the Havoc engine, huh? Really, that hit me. Stupid dog. With these engines, yeah, it'd be crazy, dude. Like PS5 graphics. Yeah, because as far as I'm concerned, those games are kind of like they're at the point at the end of their lifespan, essentially. Even though Dark Souls is still a registered masterpiece and still one of my favorite games of all time, it's done. Like it's old. You know, like I love the game. It's still fun to play. Don't get me wrong, but it really is just old now, sadly. The only problem you have too, though, is if you incorporate like a Dark Souls 3, what do you call it, combat engine into it, because then if what they like to do is take the original AI from the bosses and then put like a brand new combat engine on it, and it's not going to be as good. It's just not, because it's not going to be as difficult. Dark Souls 1 combat engine, man, with the rolling the way it is and stuff, it makes the game challenging. Without that, it's not going to be good. I can see them trying to do that, put like Dark Souls 3 fucking combat engine and Dark Souls 1. You would just steamroll every boss, pretty much. And then you'd have a bunch of dudes saying, God, dude, Dark Souls 1 is so easy. It's the easiest Souls game. I like how he was shooting rot arrows at her all randomly. Spanky Moon Mommy, yeah. Yeah, but I think that game is just more fair when it comes to that fight. I really do believe that Godskin Duel isn't fair. It's not a fair fight. I don't enjoy fighting Godskin Duel at all. Like, I kill them every run or whatever, but I do enjoy fighting Ornstein and Smo. I do actually love that fight. I love the music. I love the presence. I love the design. I love, like, it's not necessarily the most fair fight, but it's more fair than Godskin Duel. Godskin Duel was not enjoyable. It's lame because it's literally the same bosses you were already fighting, and the music is nothing different. Like, it's just lame, dude. Actually, Godskin Duel is shit. You know, I'm gonna say that. It's one of the shittiest bosses. But you're right, with the mechanics the way they are, if they remade them properly, like, and it was as difficult, but in modern era, you know, it'd be pretty badass, actually. Like, I remember running into Godskin Duel the first time. I was like, these guys again? Why? I literally said that the first playthrough of the game. I was like, why are these dudes here again? It's like, this shit is lazy. That is lazy. For real? The same boss again? Like, fuck, dude. There's also a mod coming out that I'm really interested in, which is the Arch Thrones, and there's a really cool boss fight in that mod where you get to fight Ornstein and what do you call it, the Nameless King at the same time. And not only that it depends on which one you kill, and the transformation changes the outcome of the boss fight. And of course it takes place literally in Interlando, which is badass. The music is original. They have original music for it. But Ornstein turns into a giant dragon. It's fucking insane. It is an insane ass mod that needs to come the fuck out already. Nah, man, I don't mind talking, bro. I like talking, especially on a stream. People are calling Tears of Kingdom a $70 Breath of the Wild DLC. Damn! That is fucking crazy. That sucks. Sucks for people that want to play Zelda. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard, but they supposedly low-key announced New Vegas 2. I don't know if it's really gonna happen though. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas 2. I think I posted about it the other day, but I deleted it because it got no algorithm. But they made it a Steam update, and the Steam update was on Fallout 4, and there's a part, I guess, where they mentioned Fallout New Vegas 2. Yeah, I don't know if it's real or it's just hype, but either way, I was thinking about this because I was like really interested in Resident Evil 4. I'm still obsessed with it. It was Bethesda that posted it, dude. It was Bethesda. It wasn't Rando. Yeah. It was Bethesda. It wasn't Obsidian. It was specifically Bethesda that posted it. It was one of the Steam updates for Fallout 4. Yes, seriously. Yes. That's what I was saying, dude. If they're remaking Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, which they are, and then we got Zelda coming out, we have Silent Hill 2 remake, we have Resident Evil 4. I was like, dude, did I time travel? What is this shit? No, it was on Steam. I think they made an update, a content update. And I don't know if it's a little video or whatever, but it's mentioned in the video. Just slightly mentioned. And I don't know exactly how. I gotta go and check it out myself. But that's what I heard. That's the rumor. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess. It'd be cool if they made New Vegas 2. I would totally buy that. Newer Vegas, yeah. Yeah, because they're remaking Snake Eater. That's what they've said is gonna happen. Which Snake Eater is a badass game, dude. I wouldn't mind playing that again. No, I do too. I used to play that as much as I play Dark Souls. So I'm right there with you. That's how much I used to play Resident Evil 4. Literally the same amount I used to play Dark Souls right now. Like, quite literally. So that's why I literally, the progression was like, I think it was Ninja Gaiden. From Ninja Gaiden it was to Fallout. From Fallout it was to so on and so forth, like that. That's basically how it worked. Like, I'd find one game to be super obsessed about, and then I'd move on. Metal Gear Solid 1 I was pretty obsessed about too, though. It was quickly removed? Ah, okay. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's just a rumor, man. It's spicy. That's all that really matters. New Vegas 2 would be sick, though. Elder Scrolls 6 is a fucking myth, just like Elden Ring was. Dude, we got Elden Ring before Elder Scrolls 6. Think about that. $12 years, yeah, dude. Yeah, the old lady, you know, they show the old lady. Fuck you guys, yeah. It ain't happening. Avatar 2. Dude, I didn't even know there was ever gonna be an Avatar 2. I thought it was a pipe dream. That's another thing. Here's some trees. The other one too, of course, is what is it? GTA 6. Man, that shit. Like, how long has it been since there's been a GTA game? It's been too fucking long, dude. And all the leaks and nobody's impressed with either. They were like, dude, that engine's old, dude. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, the attempt to build interest in Fallout New Vegas has to be because of 76, how badly it botched like everybody's expectations. It kind of has to do something with that, maybe. That's another option. It's a possibility. They want to get your hopes up for that. They could just be lying. Really? Okay. Either my computer is crapping out, or my computer's crapping out. Yep, and my computer's crapping out. Try and get people to play 76. Yeah, I mean, all the frame drops that just happened there, like, it was rough. That was a rough fight. And then, of course, the input lag, I jumped, and he didn't attack. I went like this, and that was it. It's specifically Godfrey. He's laggy as shit on PC. I don't know what it is about Godfrey, but maybe it's the yellow. I have no idea. That specific version of Godfrey lags the fuck out, though. Really? Mexico City now. Mexico City. Fallout Mexico City. Well, you hit like you're on NG+7, that's for sure. Louisville, Kentucky. Have they done? They haven't done California at all. They could do California or New York or something. They could do like Atlantic City even. That'd be interesting. They could do the South. They could do all kinds of stuff, man. Mario Kart. I wouldn't want him to do like LA. I would want him to do like New York or Atlantic City or some shit. I'd be okay with that. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. Already NCR, yeah, but it's not actually California. Yeah, New Vegas is the best because Vegas is like one of those really specific locations. You know, you're right. Like Vegas in general, you can't redo that. What'd you use against them, Jane? Blasphemous Blade? Yeah, that's broken. Don't you guys feel like this game needed like Company of Champions like in Dark Souls 2? I kind of feel like it needed it. Kind of something to add a little more of a challenge to the game itself. Come on, Jane, yes. Say yes. What's up, Kaden? Welcome, dude. How you been, man? When are we going back into the Coliseum, my friend? Too accessible for new players? Yeah. Come on, don't be an elitist. I would have loved more difficulty. Yeah, me too. You know me though, I'm all about difficulty. No, well, I mean, I kind of think it was a coordinated effort, kind of. It seems like it. Like, Rivers of Blood didn't get nerfed until all the tourists left the game. Think about it that way. It kind of makes sense. Like, magic is super powerful in this game. Simulating build, dude. Yeah, you need a new build, dude. That's why I have a character that does a little bit of everything. Yeah, because you think about how powerful magic is in this game. It's like, it was really geared to being the game like that on purpose. But I kind of wish there was like an added element of difficulty to the game that you could kind of just, you know, add to it. That's just part of the actual inherent gameplay itself, as opposed to adding a challenge. But it works in opposite, yeah. That's why I like Ninja Gaiden, though. I always think it's funny when you're playing Ninja Gaiden on like the regular standard normal mode, and you get your ass whooped pretty hard by the first boss, and then it's like, are you sure you want to be on this difficulty? It's like, dude, this isn't even master mode. And it's asking you if you want to switch the difficulty down. That's how hard Ninja Gaiden is. Still work? Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's a good build. It's one of the, what do you call it, fundamental type builds. It's always good. Halberd build, that Halberd build's always good, no matter what. I don't think they're ever going to nerf the Golden Halberd, and that's fine because it's pretty damn good. It deserves it. It's not an overtly oppressive weapon to the point where, you know, you basically can't avoid it. If you get hit with it, it's kind of your own fault, you know? It's all about skill, that weapon. I'm getting really fucking tired right now. Jesus. Snow's hurting my eyes on the screen, baby. We ran a whole fucking challenge run in Resident Evil 4, and here I am doing no death runs in the middle of the night. Of course. It's me. What do you expect? You want to turn shit up? Yeah. Let's turn it up real quick. Specifically, Ninja Gaiden does it to piss you off. That's why it does that. It's not even actually meaning it. It's just trying to fucking. I got a new mattress, man. That helps me sleep now. Like, I was like, damn, dude. After I slept on the mattress that first night, I was like, yeah, I love this mattress. But yeah. Ninja Gaiden does it to piss you off because it's a basic mode that it's on, and then it's like, you sure you want to be at this difficulty? You should turn it down. And like, it's like, dude, Ninja Gaiden's so hard, even at the most basic difficulty, it's fucking hard. It doesn't care. It's like, that's why the easy mode's called dog mode. It's not even called easy. It's not even called easy mode or like assisted mode or anything. It's called dog mode. Because you're not even fit to be called a ninja. And then at the same time, like, you have to wear a purple bracelet the whole fucking game because of it. And that's how you know that you're not good enough to play the actual game. Because you're wearing the purple bracelet the whole fucking time. That's literally why they put it in the game. This is what the guy said in the interview. He's like, if you're wearing the purple bracelet, you're never gonna get Master Ninja. And the reason why that is the way it is because you're not fit to play the game. that's legit what he said. It's like, well, okay. That's nice and inviting for a lot of new players. Yeah, it's very unforgiving. It is, yeah. That's why it's one of my favorite games of all time. Talk about Razor's Edge. Yeah, that was the last one they made because that's when they got rid of the creator of Ninja Gaiden. It's actually not even made by him. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hold on, guys. Oh no, Razor's Edge is the third game. That's what it's called. Ninja Gaiden 2 is called Ninja Gaiden 2. On NES, that was Ninja Gaiden: The Dark Sword of Chaos. So it's a different series, but it's the same series, if that makes sense. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3 is called the Razor's Edge, is what it's called. Because there's actually 6 Ninja Gaiden games. Like, there's 6 of them, yeah, and I played all of them. I kind of wish I would have been able to carry it on like Devil May Cry, though, but, you know, shit happens, I guess. They screw over the creator, it couldn't make any more, so... Okay, let's finish this run this time. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden: The Razor's Edge, I vaguely remember it. I don't remember it that well. I remember Ninja Gaiden Black for sure. That was my favorite by far. It doesn't mean the rest were bad, but it means I just don't remember it. I remember the NES ones like the back of my hand, though. I can still no death run the NES ones pretty well. I don't have any world record time or anything like that. It still takes me like 40 minutes to beat the game or whatever. But still, I still enjoy the classic Ninja Gaiden. I kind of really love Castlevania too, but I don't really see much out of Castlevania anymore either. Those are my 2 favorite franchises growing up, though. Castlevania and Ninja Gaiden. But yeah, Ninja Gaiden 2 is pretty fun. On NES, specifically. And of course there were like games like Shinobi. I don't know if you guys ever played Shinobi. That was a pretty fun game. And there was a game just called Ninja, which was pretty fun. That was on PlayStation 1, I think. And of course the Tenchu series, which is my favorite, regular stealth ninja game ever made. No, they're all made that way. That was the mission statement from the creator of Ninja Gaiden. Like, legitimately, that was his goal in life, to make the hardest fucking video game ever made. On purpose. And to alienate people. He's an elitist. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Ninja Gaiden. It's fun. but the community is ridiculous. Like they're fucking ridiculous, man. And honestly, Dark Souls is so much easier than Ninja Gaiden. Like to the point where that's why I started playing Dark Souls games, to just not have to play Ninja Gaiden anymore. So when I started getting into challenges in the first place, I was a Ninja Gaiden challenger, and that's far more difficult than this shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. As much as I can say these games are very difficult, they're not easy. Ninja Gaiden is still fucking harder by like a mile, at least. They're just ridiculously hard. Like the first boss in Ninja Gaiden, people are complaining about the first boss in Wulong, and I was like, dude, this is nothing, man. The dude's not even your enemy at first either. That's the funny part. He eventually becomes your enemy, but. Got you going while I work at home. Nice, dude. While you're at work. Oh, okay. I misread it. My eyes are hurting real bad right now. I don't know why. What's up, Drew? How you doing, Andrew? Welcome to the stream, dude. I also think it's partially my allergies because they've been kicking my ass lately pretty badly. I don't know why, but like the pollen count has just been ridiculous. The wind and everything, I don't know if you guys have seen that, but the wind has been nuts too. My daughter has pretty rough allergies as well. It's not fun to deal with. My eyes have just been hurting a lot. And of course I live around a bunch of oleander bushes and shit. All that rain, yeah. Really? Really? Outdone by the Claymore. What, it knocks you out? Yeah, it knocks me out too. A lot of those knock me out. Except for the meth ones, of course. The meth ones keep me straight awake. Almost there, baby. Almost there. Jesus Christ. What was that? Wow. That was depressing, sir. Here we go. Godfrey 2.0. Okay. Sure. Really? Okay, what are you doing? What is this? The Screamathon? Okay, he's dead. Thanks for the GG. Deserves beef. Really, dude? Straight into it? Whatever. Really? I fucking Bloodhound stepped straight into it. God, dude, wrecked. Bloodhound step. That's why. Damn, dude, that hit fucking hard. Okay. No death run. Done. 301. Claymores run. Dual Claymores run. Do I have time to do one more? I don't know. Let me think about it for a second. Goodbye, run 300. Hello, 301. Butter indeed. It's only midnight? Yeah. I know, but I didn't sleep. Only 99 more to go until 400. Yep, exactly. Alright, it's time to change the weapons. Alright, let's start a new run, I guess.